Top ball, that's the over. Welcome, boys and girls, whoever's tuning in. At the moment, it's no one. But we have the Rats and MHS. Yeah. Pura into ball, left arm around. With the Rats taking on MHS. This is an elimination game as well, so high stakes. It's going to be a juicy contest regardless. Four runs. It's a lovely start. And this is what makes MHS dangerous, in my opinion, is that they're ready to run from ball one. Especially when the Rats are looking to get, a few quad overs in with Abso bowling. Doppel. Doppel. Moore just saying that was a Sugi ball. The one that stays low and gets to the batsman. 2 runs. Four runs. 1 to come. Dot ball, that's the over. We have another umpire from the other end, so be good to get some commentary going now as well. I can see Hasith has tuned in. I'm guessing he's an MHS player. Sonny is back. Is Bagsy always a late arriving umpire? No, he's not. He's very, very timely normally and punctual, I believe. Bit of banter between Sonny and Bagsy pre-game to his skipper. So our pre-game analysis had the Rats as favourite, and as he balls a wide ball, I tend to agree with that, and that's probably just because I think in their matchups the Rats have got the better of MHS. But in saying that, I would say this season is quite different. The Rats at one stage looked like getting to number 2 or 3, just faltered at the end. It's a nice try by Arushin for 2. And MHS were actually third, I think, after with 1 round left of the season, and they ended up finishing 5th, I believe, and making it in the finals. New bowler is Mudge into the attack. Not out, dot ball. Dot ball. Wow, Mudge is fired up. That's quick. In swinging Yorkers here. He's got to get one right. Dot ball. But he's beating him from pace. Vidura has been a very good bat from the scores that I've seen, and even the game or 2 I played against him. It's well played for 1 run. 1 run. He's got a good technique, and his willingness to run from ball 1, I think, makes him a better batsman. Top ball. Takes the pressure off MHS by having fast starts. Again, they're already 4 overs. Not much has come off this over 1, and they're on 20. Drop ball, and that's the over. That's the over. It's a good start by Mudge. 1 off it. As Prav comes into the attack. Four good dots here by Prav. He's a bowler who's got a few wickets this season. I think he gets a lot more because of his bounce, from what I see. Five overs gone. The score is 21 without loss as Mudge continues to bowl. Bowled a very good over, like I said earlier. He needs to get a wicket here, I think. I think the Rats need to keep taking wickets here because they could be chasing a big score. MHS tend to go on. Yep. Batsman bowls training to left arm around. Let's play. Dot ball. Dot ball. Interesting jerseys from the Rats. They're all wearing Sri Lankan jerseys. Or most of them anyway. Dot ball. Vidura's handling this very well. Mudge is their strike bowler outside of Arun. And he's batting pretty well, pretty solid to him. Ooh, an outside edge there. 1 run. Four runs. Good piece of batting. See there? That's 2 runs, just made 2 more. Easy run. They're willing as well. This could be the difference in the game when the Rats bat. Dot ball, that's over. Just looking at some comments, Hasith has mentioned, is the other camera up and running? It should be, I believe so. Yes, on the reviews they definitely are, but normally for the stream it just happens with this camera. That's a big wicket. Prav gets around, and that's the bounce that did him. He wanted to hit it a bit lower. Apsa takes a simple catch there. But that's a very important wicket, I think, for the Rats. As Vidura departs. This is another important batsman, Aid. He's made a few runs as well and has the capability of making a big score in a series of the finals. I think with him, like most batsmen, you've got to get him out early. I don't think Prav will trouble him as much, if I'm being honest. More so because I think he struggles against quick bowling. There's 2 to come here. We have 11 viewers now. As Prav balls a nice delivery. Are you just Blocks it out. 7 overs gone and MHS are 29 for 1. New bowler is Arun. Arun is a good bowler because he's got variation, which I think is important in SPL if you're not, express. Dot ball. He has a really good slow ball or leg cutter if you want to call it. Dot ball. It's going to be a good contest from him and Arishan. But wait for that slow one. It's going to come. There you go, there you go. Dot ball, well negotiated by Arishan. He's done his homework. Dot ball. Dot ball. Hey, Runzi, just wash your foot. Yeah. Two runs and that's the over. 8 overs gone, 31 for 1. What do the viewers think? What's the winning percentage of both teams? What's going to be the key in the last 12 overs? Write in, Sunny, whoever else is watching. Hasith. As Cam comes into ball, the skipper. Bought some handy meds. Has increased his pace recently as well. I think Aid will really like facing this. Cam's got to be disciplined though. Ball outside off, short. And hope Aid pops one up. That's a bit too wide there. It's given as a wide ball. Good. Very close there, chopping on Aid. Cam's bowling well. He's setting him up. Nice area. That's a good over. One off it. It's a win for the Rats. Arun to continue. 9 overs gone. The score is 32 for 1. That's 6 runs. Good piece of fielding nonetheless, but 6 runs. Got a bit lucky there, Arishan. Well fielded. Dot ball. Dot ball. It's a good delivery. It's pitching outside off and just moving away. It's a wide ball. Dot ball. Three runs. One to come. Good running by MHS, taking advantage of the no leg side field. Or no fielders on leg side. Not outs. Have a look at that. It was close. I just think it was going down leg a little. All right. Yeah. Yeah, one sec. Fuck is the button? Tape to the wall, bro. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Hey, Pete. Pete. First, one sec. Let's get some help. The fuck is the button, bro? All good, Pete. All good, Pete. No worries, Pete. Sorry. All good, all good. No, all good, all good. No, I know. It's silly. Just wasn't responding. I wasn't pressing into the right place. All good though. No stress. I'll get a Gatorade if that's okay. Any color, anything. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Sorry, boys. Still one leg by. That's over. Let's play. That's okay. I'm over here. Don't stress. Normally I press a button and it works, so. Which button are you talking about? Okay. Right, cool. Gotcha. Awesome. I was going to press it. Yeah. But I can still use the remote, can't I? I can still use the remote to press it. But if it doesn't, then you're going to press it, yeah. Alright, let's play. One run. Went a little bit. Nah, but it went on the inside of it. So dot ball and one for the over. One run. Dot ball. Four runs. And that's retirement for Arishan. Well batted. New batsman in is Krishna. Krishna, thank you. There's one to come, Aid. It's a big swing there. Dot ball, and that's the over. Six. Yeah. Mudge back in the attack. Mudge around. Krishna, new bowler. Bowling left arm around. Let's play. That's out! Lovely celebration by Dikvala, aka Mudge. Gets Krishna out for a first ball golden duck, I believe. Oh, it could be second, sorry. Um, duck, and that's a big wicket. Love the celebration as well by Mudge. Kiriba is watching. Will Hilsey outscore Arishan? That's a good question. He's got to get over 31 at least. But Hilsey is an automatic 30, so let's see what happens. We have the new batsman in is Kiran. Good celebration, Mudge. Dikvala style. Kiran, there's going to be 5 to come, and he's bowling left arm around. Dot ball. Well defended there. Mudge is looking dangerous here. Two runs. Dot ball. Dot ball. One to come. Dot ball, and that's the over. Also the 50 up for MHS. Back to you, Bagsy. He's looking to go big over here. He really wants a piece of Cam. Let's see what happens. Lucky 6 there. Thickish edge. That's what happens in SPL. And he was on 1 of 13. Now he's on to 7 of 14. Is that the shot that gives him a kick start for this innings? You just got to be smart. Get bat on ball, run, take the pressure off himself instead of just trying to tee off every ball. Well fielded by Cam there, not letting the pressure go here. Drop catch by Rohit. Probably half a chance or a bit more. 3/4 should have been taken. Rohit's a good fielder. 13 overs gone. The score is 59 for 2. Kirib is just asking, what's the minimum score needed with Krishna playing? That's true. I mean, he has been bowling well. I still think you want around 110. 100 as a minimum, I think. Just 4 runs. Tush back in the attack. Double. One run. One run. One run. One run, and that's over. Interesting over there. Are just hitting mainly ones? And Tush's balled, okay. 3 overs, none for 16. Has struggled a bit to get wickets, but normally has been quite economical. So Praveen is back on. He's balled 2 overs, 1 for 2. That's the one. And that's a drop catch. No one went for it. Prav got the extra bounce. Went straight up. Disappointing by Mujin Prav there. No one called for it. That's an off cutter. Well bowled. Big over there for MHS, and they're back on track, I think, now to get around 120 odd, 130, which will be tough for the Rats. Obviously, a lot of it depends on Healsey and Rohit and Apura. Runzi back in the attack. That's out. Well ball by Runzi. Gets rid of Aid, who was struggling a bit, but he was finding his form. So that's a good wicket. Important at the right time. Good catch by the skipper, Healsey. One of the best keepers in SPL, if not the best. New batsman in is Nirmal. 15.1 overs gone, and MHS are 78 for 3. Double. It's a good change up. Double. Good slow one. That's the one I was talking about earlier in the commentary. One run. It's a nice shot. Don't see that often in SPL. The guy to the third man. Played it past the wickets almost. Double. One to come. Four runs, and that's the over. Wild throw by Mudge. I think it would have been a wicket quite comfortably in terms of a run out, but it keeps Nirmal on strike. Ooh. Yes, give me 1 second. Yep. Yep. So wicket dot dot 1.4. Good to go, boys. Thank you. All good. Prav bowling. Can bowl a few wides every now and again, but he generally does a good job for the Rats. That's out. Prav gets Nirmal, and the batsman did not cross, as the other umpire says. So Nirmal goes. Caught by Mujib. Simple catch taken. And maybe not the worst thing for MHS. I mean, they've got to go for it now. There's only a few overs left. Skipper Shanika comes into the crease, who will be facing. What do you boys think, who are watching, the 12 viewers? What score can they get? And what's a good score against the Rats in today's game? Another wicket. Prav gets his third. Shanika caught. Probably not the right shot to play. Well caught by Runzi. Sometimes just off the walls and the roofs can be tough. And they lose their fifth wicket, actually. 17 overs gone. The score is 85 for 5. New batsman is Nipuna. Let's go, boys. Let's keep it moving. Runzi to bowl his final over. We have 5 minutes left on the clock. Let's keep moving. Dot ball. Dot ball. Good change up, good slow one there. Completely beaten Kiran. He's just got to get bat and ball here. Somehow get to 100 for the boys. MHS boys. They'll do them well. Top ball. Very well ball there. Gone the other way. Off cutter. It's 3 dots there. Top ball. He's all over him here. Outies, innies, off cutters, leg cutters. Cannot face it right now. He's just got to get forward, hit the side walls, and run. Or that. Bludgeoned. 2 runs. Did not cross back. Did not cross. A batsman cross back, please. 4 runs, and that's over. 18 overs gone. The score is 91 for 5. MHS looking to get around 110, 120 off their 20 overs, which is a pretty good score in a final. Tush has got a rated in here. You can't keep bowling short every ball when your pace is down a little. Got away with one there. Tush, a bit too full. That's good batting. Lovely stuff. Hit into the gap offside. It's 100 up for MHS. They're putting a, sorry, yep. The black box Tush is also 6. It's a good over as well for MHS. They're on 107 now, 1 over left. This is a big over, I think, in the context of the game. Under sort of 6 or 7, and Rats are sort of looking at something different, something chaseable, but just even mentally, having over 120 runs to chase, it can be tough. Mudge is back in the attack to ball the final over. Mudge left arm around. Around, thank you. That's 6 runs, that is smoked. That's also optional retirement, but he's staying in, no worries. That is absolutely smoked for the viewers out there. That's a highlight shot right there. And that's what happens in SPL. If you're in, it doesn't matter how fast is bowling sometimes. Something that's full, you will absolutely cream. This is what the Rats got to do. They've got to keep on strike. That's out! That's actually not a bad thing what's just happened there for MHS, because Arushan, the other retiree, comes in. But, you still got to take wickets. So, they're 6 down. MHS lose their 6th wicket. 113 for 6 with 4 balls left. But this does bring in Arushan back into the crease, who's batting on 31 not outs. There's 4 balls left in this innings, boys. MHS will be looking for a few lusty blows here. Get around to 120, 125. They'll be very happy with that, I think. Six runs! Lovely shot by Arushan. Big, huge. 6 wickets, 6 so far this over. What's next? Back. 2 leg buys. Right. Dot ball. 1 to come, boys. Last over. Last ball, sorry. One by, and that's the end of the innings. Very evenly poised here. What was that, Bagsy? Oh, wow. So, Bagsy, what do you think of the score? You boys watching, the 11 of you, what do you think of the score? Absolutely, I'll just grab the ball, thanks, mate. No, you're alright, no worry. Thanks, bro. Bagsy? What? That's it. What do you think is the key for the Rats batting? Yeah, so both teams get a new rock for finals. Oh, thanks, Pete. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're off? Alright, take care. Alright, boys. Let's get started. Opening the bowling for MHS. Nipuna, sorry, thank you. Opening the batting for the Rats will be Heelsey and Cameron, aka Cam. Nipuna, you coming right arm over? Yep, thank you. Cam, right arm over. Let's play, boys. Clock has started. One run. One run. Top ball. Yeah, Hasid, you're right. It is defendable. Look, 120 odd in a finals, let alone any game, is very defendable. Just got to ball well, be disciplined, and you'll win most likely. Dot ball, well fielded. I think this game will depend on how ready Heelsey, Cam, Rohit, Apura, the batsmen. That's out. Review that. I'll have a look. Alright, it was pretty close. Let's have a look at it. Just loading, takes its time. tough one. It's close. Looks like it would be hitting leg stump. Yeah, that's true. Boys, I'm going to have to change my decision. That is most likely missing leg stump. You can see all three stumps, so that's not out. One leg bye, thank you. Doppel. And that's the over as well. Manchester Energy will be the difference. Yes, Hasith. I do agree they're hungrier, they want it more. You know, for them, I think they probably wouldn't have gone to the next stage of the finals. So, you know, we'll really see how much they want to win here. New bowler in is Nirmal. The other advantage of having Hilsey is that he's a lefty. And you find in SPL, I find a lot of bowlers bowl wides to left-handers because they're just not used to that many of them. The Rats have a couple. In Rohit, I think Rohit's also a lefty. Good running. Lovely running by Hilsey. This is the difference. He turns into such a more dynamic batsman when he runs as well. He puts a lot of pressure on the fielding team. You know, we all know he's a great bat. Probably one of the best batsmen ever, if not the best in SPL. But, you know, he normally makes, 30. When you plan for him, you know he's going to probably make 30 unless you bowl a really good ball. It's just about how long it takes for him. So if he's getting 30 off around 30, 40 balls, even 40, you know, it's a big difference because it gives guys like Rohit and Apura more time. I think in the past he hasn't had the support, so he gets his 30 in around 70, 80 balls, 60, 70 balls, and that just means the Rats won't get that big of a score. I know they're only chasing 120, but it just takes the pressure off because the Rats. Yep. Vidur into the attack, bowling right arm around. Hilsey, new bowler. Yeah, right arm around. Yeah. New bowler, right arm around. It's a wide one. Six runs. Can we just fix the bail, probably? Vidur, can you just fix the bail, please? Yep. Batsman. No worries. Alternate, yep. Camo coming right arm over. 1 run. It's a very good start by the Rats. Very solid from both. 2 runs. 1 run. Doppel. 1 to come. Doppel, and that's the over. Probably don't need to say this, but MHS need a wicket. 27 off 9 off 3 overs. I don't think that's happened for the Rats this season, barring 1 or 2 games maybe. Um, and it's because Heelsy's on 16 off 6, which also doesn't happen too often. But it's very smart. He's taken it on him. We all know he's good enough to do it, and he wants to put his team in a good position. This is what happens with good or great players: is they elevate in the finals. Heelsy's done it before, but I guess it's more about how much he wants this, how good he still is, and can he, bat at over 100 in a pressure situation. He's doing a good job so far. Let's see how this next over goes. Bagsy, bowler's training 2. Four overs gone. The score is 34 without loss. Alright. Sorry, mate. I'll fix that up. 12.220. I'll fix that up, yeah. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just give me 1 second, boys. Yep, we're good. Yep. Doppel. Doppel. It's going to be a good battle over here. Krishna has got a lot of wickets this season. New bowler, we don't really know him too well. And he bowls leggies. Doppel! But he has the capability of bowling the Rogan as well. One run, drop catch. That's a drop catch there by Shanika. Really had it, to be honest. Just got unlucky. 1 run. 1 to come, Cam. Doppel. Sheriff, why do you have your cricket stuff? Why do you have your cricket stuff with you? That's the only thought that came to my mind when you had your stuff with you. I'm like, this BC would have done something, and Bagsy's like, oh, can you play? Are you playing next game? What's the game after? Oh, is that the practice game? Oh, I didn't see there was the game after. Oh, it's not in the fixtures. Okay, okay, gotcha. Who are you guys playing? Minnows? The Afghans. Nice. When is their game for their finals? The ones that finished one. I know, I know. Oh, so it's everyone, not just you guys. That's okay. That's fair. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's good. Like, you know. Yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, if we win today, I'm like, that's the one advantage we have when the Misfits. They haven't played for a while. And I'm like, oh. But it's good. No, you're right. It's fair enough. Should have some advantage of finishing first. Yeah, no stress, man. All right. How's the pub yesterday? All good? Enjoy it? The pub? Yeah, yeah. That's a new bowler in is Aid, bowling right arm over. Let's play. That's a no ball over the waist. Not a free hit, but dot ball. Sorry, no ball. One run. One run. Two runs. Good, mate. Dot ball. It's a wide one. Sugi. Sugi. You get the money? Dot ball. Wait, one second. It's one to come. Dot ball. That's the over. Yeah, probably, yeah. But I think they all wore it because Toronto won. Look, did you check? Did you check? That's a drop catch. Heelsy's been dropped by Krishna. Probably an absolute sitter at this level of cup grade. And Shanika's really annoyed here, as you should be. Man. Two drop catches off Heelsy. Shanika comes on. Bowler's changing to right arm around. Bowler's changing back, Bagsy. Yep. Oh. One run. This is really the Rats' games from here, but this is a challenge now. No Heelsy. What do they have to offer? Robert's been a good saviour for them. He's a quality bat. To the viewers, what did you think of the write-ups on the SPL Instagram? No, sorry, the SPL Facebook page. We have a ghost writer from SPL. No one knows who it is writing those write-ups. But give us your thoughts on the chat. What did you think of the write-ups? What do you think of the ghost writer? 8 overs gone. The score is 54 without loss. MHS need a wicket. They've had their chances. It's just about can they hang on to the next few. Krishna is back in the attack. Right arm over, Krishna. Thank you. Let's play. That's out! Big wicket! And Cam goes for a gritty 13. Looking up the ante. Well caught by Edie, made sure of it. Could that be the dismissal that sparks others? New batsman in is Apura Sarv. This is going to be a good contest. Apso's had his troubles this season, the last few, but he's back in form. Apso, there's 5 to come. Right arm over. Doppel. And you can just see why, by the way, Krishna's running in. He's got his mojo now. He's got a wicket. He's pumped up. 2 runs. Well played by Apura. Four runs. Good batting. It's really good batting. Bowlers, yep. Robert, bowlers changing. It's right arm around. 2 to come. That's a wide one. And that wide is because Rohit is a lefty. Just having to adjust here. There we go. Ooh, that's a ripping ball. Dot ball. 1 to come. See, normally the Rats are around 9 overs, 30 for 1, 20 for 1, 35 for 1. It's a wide one. If he was his innings, although at the end he was a bit lucky. Dot ball, that's the over. It just means that, look, they're 9 overs, 62 for 1. There's absolutely no scoreboard pressure here, no run rate pressure here. It's 62 for 1, and now MHS have to find a way to get wickets. Love the Facebook post, keep them coming. Thank you very much, Hasith. We do appreciate that. I'm sure they will be continuously coming for the finals. So thanks for reading that in. Important for Apura to keep going. I think he hates getting bogged down because he just plays a rash shot. Ooh, well bowled there. Got a ball at his head. Got a ball shorter. 10 overs gone. The score is 67 for 1. Halfway point. Bagsy, what are your thoughts? Where's this game poised? Very possible. Christian to continue. Right, I'm around. Let's play. Yep, thank you, Christian. One leg by. Doppel. That's a ripping delivery. Wow. And Rohit goes for 1. New batsman in is Tushar Pai. That's the wicket MHS needed. They do, but Krishna, you going? Yep, changing. Thank you. Tush, there's 3 to come. Right arm over. Good cricket. Well played, well fielded. Dot ball. Krishna's ball very well. 2.4 overs, 2 for 10. He's been the spark for MHS. 1 run. 1 to come. This is where the Rats struggle. Hills made 30. Rohit didn't fire. 2 runs. That's the over. And this is sort of the area where Apura, a lot of it depends on him. If he makes 25, 30 odd, I think the game's done. But if he gets out soon, which he hasn't made too many 30 scores this season, it's definitely game on. Nice shot by Apso. I just think it's a wrong choice of bowler to bowl. I'm not saying he's a bad bowler, but and Apso is absolutely creaming him. He's just feeding him short, wide balls, and he's not quick enough. Why not bowl someone like Shanika, who has a bit more to offer? He creates chances. Even Nirmal or Nipuna. It's a big over. Absolute class, Artie writes. MHS couldn't catch COVID in Wuhan. Need to take those. Good call. Absolute well overdue. Absolute all class. Is this the highest score for the season? Well, I think he has made a few 30s, but in Vengeance or Redemption round, whatever it's called. So potentially it is in Cup grade. Although I think he made some runs against Minnows. Kiriba, you should know. Let's play. 1 run. Tush just has to survive. Honestly, that's what he has to do. With the batsman left, the batting left, you just want to survive now. Doppel. Good use of the body. When Apso's hitting him that well, just give him the strike. Doppel. Doppel. This is Krishna's final 2 balls as well. He's bowled really well for his team, but once they've seen him off, it's going to be a bit easier for the Rats. Well played. 2 runs. 1 run, and that's the over. Great spell by Krishna. 4 overs, 2 for 17. The Rats need 36 runs to win off 7 overs with 5 wickets in hand. He did not curb. Okay, my apologies. I could be wrong. But I think he has made a 30, maybe against a couple. If he hasn't, then I guess hopefully this is the first for him and the Rats. You should see the sigh of relief on Apso. Because he knew it was a big game and he's really performed for his team when it matters the most. You know, he'd take a season of not making many runs to make a 30 in an elimination final any day of the week. New batsman in is Mujib. Tush is facing there after that 4+2. And there's 3 to come. Ricky boy, how you, mate? You good? Alright. You're gonna win this, huh? The Rats? Get pumped, man. Yeah, Pete said we're using the iPod for some reason when we came in. He wanted to use the iPod. Pete. I don't know. He just told me to use the iPod. Yeah, stranger things have happened in SPL, as I love to say. But you got to think the Rats should have this game. New bowler in is Nipuna. Right him over. Okay. Double. Double. Oh, someone hit the ball there and then Bagsy tried to adjust it. Yes, Kiraba. The Ducks and TLD game is right after, so don't go anywhere. Dot ball. Get your snacks, get your popcorn, get whatever you love, Kiraba, KFC, and stay tuned in to SPL. We're back. And it's great. Dot ball. Good piece of bowling here by Nipuna, applying some pressure for the last 5 overs. Dot ball. Could be a maiden here, which is okay for the Rats right now, but you really don't want to be waiting to the last over to win this. Dot ball, and that's the over. Maiden for the for MHS. Do you see the Rats boys are all wearing Sri Lankan shirts? The Rats boys are all wearing Sri Lankan shirts. Because Sri Lanka won the series, man. Fuck, man. Apologies. How is MHS best bowler? Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Who's bowling? Kiran's back on. Straight through him again. How is MHS's best bowler only ball 1 over till the 14th? That's a very good question. We'll have to ask the captaincy of MHS if they lose this game. Form is temporary, class is permanent. Spot on. Well fielded by Shanika. It's a dot ball. There's been 10 dot balls. The last 10 balls have been dots. Is this game turning? 11 dot balls with 1 wicket in there as well. So pretty silly batting by Tush. He's just trying to slog every ball. All you got to do is just get bat on ball, hit ones, hit twos. And this brings in, I believe, Arun should be coming in next. He's wearing his helmet as well. And now it's a different game. The two best batsmen are in the sheds waiting. But it's kind of up to Mujin and Arun now with 4 overs left. Runzi will be facing as 1 ball. There's a lot of pressure on from MHS. The Rats are batting a bit silly, I think, Bhargav, trying to hit big sixes. Just going to get bat on ball there. That's it. Good pressure on. Nipuna to continue. Huh? What's he riding? How's him? Yeah. Yeah, he's in lockdown, unfortunately, in Sydney. Sending our well wishes. A lot of. That's out. Run out. And 1 for the over as well. Big wicket there. Silly running. Nipuna, was that Krishna that hit the run out? Thank you. Yeah, it's 1 for the over as well. New batsman in is Praveen, Arun to face. It's a wide one. I hate to say this, but if they'd taken one of the catches against Hilsey, we could be looking at a very different game. That's out. No, Bagsy gave it out. Bagsy gave it out, so he's got the better view. It hit his hand first. Bagsy's called. If you want to review it, you can, though. Nirmal caught it. Honestly, it's not the worst wicket for Rats because it brings Hilsey in, but the last 15 balls have been ridiculous. They just put an added pressure, and I think, without blaming anyone, you got to go back to Tush and Mudge, just losing their cool in the big moments. This game has turned on its head. Run rate's still not a problem. Not sure. Is Pav watching? Two runs. Well, I still back Hilsey in this time frame. Dot ball. Hey, you know how the Misfits are playing after? No spectators. They can't watch our game, right? That's a wide ball. I don't mind too much, but I'm just saying we can't have one rule for some people and one rule for the rest. Some people might complain. 2 runs. That's a chance gone begging. 1 to come. Four runs. Oh, sorry. 4 runs. Lovely shot. And that's the over. 10 runs to win off the last 3 overs. 2 wickets in hand. This is why we love SPL. Things have changed. It's a very close game all of a sudden. Bagsy, who you got winning this game? That's true. That is true, but it only requires 2 balls now for MHS. They've done well to peg it back. Good question. Is it, we're just press pause on the thing, who cares? If you go like this, I think, like that, I'll come up with the pause button or something. Yeah. Jeez, that's a big 6 by Prav. Takes the pressure off completely off the Rats. 4 runs away now, the Rats. They can see victory in sight. What would you be bowling? Healsey will need to score most of the runs here. I think he knows this. That's a catch. Ooh, unlucky. Wasn't a catch, sorry. Just went straight up on the roof though. Plenty of time though. Just wait for your ball now. Top ball. Nearly a catch again. Oh, really well. How many? How long? Like, that's awesome, man. How many? How many quarters left? Never know. Six runs, and that's victory for the Rats. Great season by MHS. Great game, boys. And well done to the Rats. Try to upload it? Yeah. Yeah.